races. Happy Regional Day. We're about to get in the car and go off and do whatever. My friend's currently walking their dog right now. It's gonna be a good day. I feel good. I feel excited. We're just all driving ourselves because we got cars. Yeah, it's lit.
Who's that baby?
Did he fart?
Who's that
Yeah,
baby?
he did.
He's
Oh my
definitely
God.
dead.
This is the world's most spoiled dog. Take a picture of that dog.
And we have made it to the Alamodome. Apologies if you can't really hear me. It's really effing windy and there are drum lines all around me. But cool. Yeah, so today, like I mentioned before, is the San Antonio Regional. Regional is basically a drum corps version of playoffs for those of you that aren't in the loop or whatever. Everyone is here. Literally every single corps and their mother is here today. And this is essentially the first time that's ever happened. It's pretty much how every Saturday show goes from here on out. There's one here in San Antonio, next one's in Atlanta next week week after that is Allentown, and then it's finals. And it's really today that we'll get an idea of, of who's basically going to win this thing, / who like the major contenders like actually are or whatever, because everyone's in split, so no one has any idea. But yeah, cool, so the kids are rolling right now. I'm currently saving a spot or whatever for us to be able to like warm up and do our lot or whatever. It should be fun, should be cool, should be legit. Yeah, no, I'm really excited to get this going and on the road. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, let's go and let's make it happen, I guess. So I'll start soon. I'll try to get videos of the show. Let's have fun. They're loading up the trailer. They're going on the show. Have to say hi to the vlog. That's our style player. Cool. Let's go have a show. I love him. He's such a good boy. Oh, I
It's the last time I'm gonna see you as a puppy. Holy shit.
It's true.
actually, yeah, same.
Now I'll just come down during this.
It's fine.
I was gonna say, unless you guys want to hang out.
I'll just be like, hey, what's your apartment number?
And then just
like,
show up.
Shows up, just like sits outside your door,
No.
sitting in the window with Rocket, just like.
What up, pup? What up, pup?
Dude, the weirdest wedding I've ever been to was in Andy.
And we're back. Sorry, I ended up not really getting any footage from the rest of the day / night or this morning because my phone was almost dead because I kind of forgot a charger. Last time I forgot a towel, this time I forgot a charger. Such is my life or whatever. So yeah, so my phone was like dangerously low by the time we got to Casa Rio or something like that. It's apparently like the oldest restaurant in San Antonio. Dan, our our pit writer, took the pit staff there for dinner after the show or whatever. Just thank us for the work we've done and just kind of celebrate the fact that we've pretty much made it through the season. There's only like 3 weeks left and they're all regional weeks, so it should just be clean from here on out or whatever. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. But yeah, no, the show, I mean, you saw the clips of it or whatever. Sorry, it's been like 12 hours, so I can't remember like if I recorded after the show was done or not. But yeah, they killed it. They absolutely killed it. That was the first show that, in my opinion, was like unequivocally like great. I almost teared up at the end from how well they were playing, especially because the vast majority of people in the pit, I was there for their very first like drum corps experience, like the beginning of this year. So to see them playing the way they were, and to hear the corps kind of settling in as well, it was awesome. Like, I'm actually really sad that I'm done with them for the year because that was incredible. And if they continue on this trajectory, if they keep going up, they're going to be really good by the end of the year. Really, really good. But yeah, so yeah. I guess there's not really much else to catch you up on. We went out or whatever, and then we drove early back to Bastrop just to get some like sleep or whatever because we were all freaking like exhausted or whatever. And then yeah, this morning I left. They had a free day in Austin. I didn't actually like go into Austin. I went to the mall they were being dropped off at with everyone. So I ended up just hanging out with a really good friend of mine on the battery staff. We've become pretty close. Like, we talk about a lot of like different stuff or whatever. And so I just spent the morning with him, just helping him get his laundry done because he's like on the rest of tour or whatever. So he's gotta have clean clothes. And then just like walking around the mall that they dropped the kids off at, and just like having just in general fun and shenanigans or whatever. Yeah, and then I left. I'm currently on my way home now or whatever. I'm actually expecting a call from a potential gig. I can't remember. I did tell you guys about the Magnolia thing or whatever. Yeah, I have a call with that percussion director really like any minute. I will check back in when that's good and tell you what the rest of the day looks like, because believe it or not, there is stuff I had to do. So yeah, let's keep getting after it. Let's keep getting that bread, and let's keep having a good time. So it's a lot of layers. You can probably tell it's a little bit dimmer. It's a different thing outside or whatever. So he never ended up actually calling me, and then I got an email from him, which, don't check your email while you tried. That's bad. He apologized. All he said was life got in the way. I know he has like a either a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old. He has a very small child, so I can only assume, yeah, you know, stuff happened there or whatever. So yeah, he didn't end up calling me. I'm going to email him back once I'm like off the road and set up a time to call tomorrow, because this would be a pretty sweet gig and I would obviously like it. So yeah, I'll email him back, be like, nope, no worries, I get it. If anything, it worked out slightly better for me, because now I'll get to set it up in a way that like I'll be able to take the call like in my home when I'm not having to worry about driving around cars or whatever. Cool, so that's that. I am on my way now. I'm not actually going home just yet. I was going home, but then traffic happened and it took longer at a rest stop than I anticipated. I am actually going to Richmond to meet up with the percussion staff of my new school. We're grabbing dinner at a Mexican place down, I'm assuming it's downtown in Richmond or whatever. And yeah, just generally, just, if anything, it's to like, well, first of all, meet each other, because the only person I've met is the director. I haven't met everyone else on the staff yet. And just kind of get to know each other, feel out the vibe, and then kind of talk about how the next couple days are going to go, because again, our band camp starts tomorrow. Yeah, so that'll be fun. That should be a good time. I had been trying to get home early enough to try to, like, you know, shower and clean myself up or whatever before before meeting them, because I'm still gross from drum corps or whatever. But you know, if I had done that, like, I would have gotten home like right at the time that we're meeting, and then I would have had to like get everything from the back like inside, and like and then taking a shower, and then had to drive like all the way down to Richmond. And so literally, like, I probably wouldn't have gotten there until maybe like an hour after like the original meeting time. At that point, like, what's the point or whatever. So I basically had two options. One was to basically just go home and like not do the thing, get clean or whatever. But the other one was to meet them anyway, even though I kind of look like shit or whatever. And I like subconsciously made a decision that, you know what, at this point it's more important that I meet them. And besides, I'm assuming they've all done like marching band or whatever. They've been just as gross, if not grosser, than I currently am right now. We all know it kind of goes with the territory. I'm gonna meet them, and hopefully I vibe. Hopefully I vibe as well with them as I did with the Genesis staff, because that'd be cool if I could have like two groups in a row that I essentially just kind of like stumble into the job and just like vibe. I vibe really well with them. So yeah, sorry, I got a little bit crooked, but I'm about to stop anyway. So I will check in once that's done, because again, I want them to have a good first impression when they meet me. So this is gonna go away like the second I get there. So cool. Catch you in a second. And I'm home. Yeah, dinner went really well. Just got to meet everyone. They all seem chill. They all seem great. So I'm really excited to work with them. And then I got home and I promptly passed the F out. It's the next morning, but I am going to end the vlog here because, you know, again, separate chapters and all that stuff. I do want to take a quick second. You didn't get to see much of it, but I'm really excited for these kids and where they're going to go. The San Antonio show itself was great. It was really, truly incredible, and I'm really sad that I'm not going to be able to keep going with them to the end. You know, gotta get that bread. I also want to take a quick second to shout out the Genesis staff. They were just wonderful to me and for me, like, the entire time. I loved getting to work with them. I loved getting to know them. I loved learning from them, like, while we were helping the kids learn or whatever. Yeah, this was like a dream gig. Like no complaints, literally none. I'm excited to go back. I cannot wait to get back in there with them, especially now that we all kind of know what the hell we're doing a little bit. Yeah, thank you guys so much if you're watching this. It was a true pleasure to work with you. All right, now I'm in this vlog. Gotta go to my new job, and we're gonna start a brand new day. Until next time, okay, see ya.